Hey guys, Fat here. Sorry it's been a while. I had made a video about this subject I'm going to talk about in this video at Grandma's. No, at home last time, but the software expired, so I'm going to have to do this again. Let me tell you what happened. Well, while I was away last time, well not this time, past time, Konami came out with an emergency ban list, and what they did, I appreciate. There is one thing on this list I think they could have avoided, but I'll get to that. First off, this went into effect February 8th. So, yeah. For Forbidden, we have free Forbidden cards, free limited cards. First, Performance Crossfire, Forbidden. I am happy about this. It had to go. Bye-bye. Next is a hit that I'm kind of sad about, but I'm also kind of happy as well. Damage Juggler, Forbidden. Thank you. I used it, but I've since modified my deck. And then the other band, last band, Terranite for Ptolemaeus. Thank God. That card was way overpowered. And now for the limiteds, there's only 3. First, I'll cover the one I don't want on the list here in a minute. First, Luster Pendulum. Thank you. Thank you very much. That needed to happen. Monkey Board also got limited, even though that card just came out, which is kind of weird. And then the one card I was kind of miffed about for a while, but I can kind of see it. Yeah, the Joker went to 1. It kind of sucks since that was the search power of the deck. But hey, they had to do it. And everyone's been talking about Pepe. No one even mentioned what this did for Magician Pendulum. I guess I'm gonna have to either start using artifacts or just use some way of bouncing him back to my hand after I use him. Yeesh. That could have been avoided. What I would have done, so they wouldn't have to hit that, not that the Konami would have done this, I would have limited Pendulum Sorcerer and left that alone. I feel, personally, and this is just me, Monkey Board, I agree with. Crossfire, good. Everything on the Forbidden, I agree with. Even though I was using Damage Juggler, even though I only had 1 copy, and I didn't even have all the 4 mages, I was only using a couple. That was an easy fix. And I'll get to that in a minute. But Joker, that sucks. Whenever Death Pro Salvation server comes back up and running, I'm gonna have to modify my deck. That's gonna be annoying. Oh wow. Which, by the way, yes, the server is down. It'll be down for a couple more weeks, and then I'll be able to get back online and start dueling again. Right now, if I try and get on there, it gives me an error message. So, saying I'm not connected. So, they're probably working on the site, on the server, so I've been trying to get regular Death Pro to work, but to no avail. I've tried everything I could think of to get it to work. I tried downloading the new version, that doesn't work. So everything, I'm gonna have to use Dueling Network. I've been using Dueling Network for a while now. And it sucks. I lost. And I wasn't playing Magician Pendulum either. I was playing, what was it? Synchrons. I lost to Dark World, I believe. Yes. Dark World was kicked my ass. I lost my Librarian, so Librarian, unless you draw soul charges, you're kind of irreplaceable. Without Pot of Avarice, there's no way to recycle these things. Which I think they need to bring back, by the way. I'll just say that now. They can bring Pot of Avarice back at this point. They've solved Pot of Felicity, Pot of, like, Economy is already out. Part of Average is already out. It's safe. You can put Part of Average back at 1 at least. 5 minutes. Wow. And now, because of these hits to my magicians, I had to take out a lot of stuff. I'm going to give you my updated deck profile right now. Let me separate. I took out all the traps I was running before. And I'm going with a trapless deck. Now, all the traps I ran are in my side deck. So here we go. 3 Odd-Eyes Pendulum Dragons. This is Odd-Eyes Magician. You've got to run them. And yes, 2 of them are common. The other one is from the Megaton. Sue me. The one Joker sucks just got hit, but you know what? It had to be done. Okay. And then the one of Noble Dragon. I don't know if I will bump it up. Probably not. I don't think more than 1 is a good idea. But you never know. Free Wisdom Eye. Some people are saying Wisdom Eye or Pendulum Call could get hit. I hope to God they don't. They've already crippled my deck enough. Seriously, if they do that, I'm gonna rage. But we may not be in a ban list for a couple more months, so I guess as soon as the Salvation Server's back up and running, I can run my deck again for at least until it gets hit. Which Capital G wants to have it, I don't. Fuck you. Just saying. No offense to Capital G. Free Oath Dragon. I tested this out today at a random duel I had against one of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks that I have. Which one was it? It was the Battle City deck that came with legendary decks. I tried it out, and it wasn't a real player. I just played against myself, and yeah, I actually won that game because I was pendulum summoning like mad. Even though I got the Joker early game, which isn't gonna happen as much, unfortunately. Anyway, 2 Dragon Pulse. I don't see the need for 3. He's one of my preferred scales. Speaking of scales. 3 Dragon Pit Magician. Standard. And then I run 2 Time Gazer Steel, Stops Battle Traps, and basically Wisdom Eye. You can get these 2 Nexus, that and this guy I'm going to show you, out instantly in that Stargazer. This stops spells, he stops traps. Pretty simple. They run you just deck, so why not? I got this card from Breakers of Shadows, and unfortunately, I got unlucky. The packs I got only had free hauls out of all those packs I bought. I don't know what happened, but I got Dumb Eye Magician. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. I've not tested it out in a real format. We'll see. Then to fill room and to help the fusion aspect, since I don't have Odd-Eyes Fusion because that costs $19. Jeez. Trump Witch. Not the best thing in the world, but until I get Odd-Eyes Fusion or something, it has to do. And then this is mainly in preparation for the special edition. Free Silver Claw. It's no more summonable beast stick. It goes in the scale and it gives all the performer power 300 attack. So yeah, and then for the wind up the monsters, Triple Veiler. Yeah, I took it out of my Synchron's. It hurts, but it actually helps. From what other people have said, running Veiler in the deck is a pretty good idea against Monarchs. For spells, the Geki, the 2 Terraforming, I don't want to lure anymore. It's just too useful. Not useful. 3 Pendulum Call, 2 of the Field Spell, and 3 MSTs. That's my main deck. No traps, don't need them. And then for the extra deck, some of the stuff has changed, and there will be one big change that you'll see in a minute. 2 Absolute Dragons, 2 Meteor Bursts. Yeah, you can make 2 in the same game if you use Noble Dragon in the graveyard, so yeah. And then this is another change I did. 2 Black Roses. I don't know if I'm gonna use 2. I might go back down to 1 unless I decide to put Noble Dragon up to 2. So yeah. 2 rune eyes. This actually won me the game today because this guy puts in work. Especially with being able to summon your higher scales with a good combo is make meteor burst, get your scale, your level 7 scale, or whatever high level scale you have, and if you have an extra odd eyes on the field, use Trump Witch, go into this, using that high-end scale, the high-end scale in the odd eyes, you'll get the effect that it can't be targeted that turn, and it won't be able, and they can attack 3 times. Good combo to know. Odd Eyes Rebellion, Castail, Striker Bouncer, I took it out of my number deck. It's more useful here for negation. Dragosack, if I had a big eye, this would also, I have a big eye. Cowboy, and then this is mainly for Cosmos. Meritech Fortress. That's my Magicians. I haven't played them that much since the adjusted ban list. Wow, 11 minutes. Ring Raiders just came out, Genius Subjects. Let me close out of this. Close the tabs. There we go. Ring Raiders just came out in 101, number 50, number 66, and number 52 were reprinted in there. I was hoping for Utopia forms personally, but couldn't be helped. Though Utopia Lightning just came out, I will try that card out when I get the chance. Nothing else has changed. All my traps I was running are either in my side deck or I took out completely. I'm thinking of running Synchrons again, just for a little fun, since the deck I was using got crumbled pretty much. And near the end, before the Salvation server went down, I actually was using Synchrons and I won a couple of games. I was stupid enough not to record any of them. Well, not record, but to save the replay. Unfortunately, I don't have any good video software. My free trial ended. I can't get Cam Studio. So, unfortunately, you may never see another dual video from me unless I can figure something out. And debut doesn't work. If you're gonna say debut, I can't use that either. Won't let me. This is the only way I have to make a video. I think I'm actually gonna end it there and start uploading this thing. And then in the next video, I'll do something I haven't done in a long time. Stay tuned. Peace out.